Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you, and enjoy the video.
In this video, I'm going to replace the fuel filter on this 2001 Chevy Malibu, same as any 97 to 03 Malibu. And this filter actually fits a lot of different GM vehicles, so the basic procedure is the same, although some of what I do in the video is specific to this car. Tools you'll need for the Malibu are jack and jack stands, flat blade screwdriver, 10mm socket with a ratchet and extension, 16mm open end wrench, and a 25/32 open end wrench.
So the first thing you want to do is depressurize the fuel system. So basically with the car running, you come in here to this fuse center. And now you're going to want to pull out the fuel pump relay, which is number 18, which is a small one here, which is this one here. Okay, you pull that out, and after a while, your car will stop running because it runs out of fuel.
Okay, now we transition to under the car. You want to lift up and secure your vehicle. The higher the better, so you have more room to work under there. And we're going to remove the canister that's behind the fuel tank. Makes it a lot easier to get to the fuel filter.
Let's pull this out here. So you basically want to press here and then start pulling on that plastic and pull it off. Okay, the smaller one. Okay, this one, basically squeeze this ring and pull it off. A pair of pliers. Pinch this clamp, pull it down. Okay, just take and twist this hose some so it's coming off.
Okay, I'm going to speed up. Now underneath, 10mm socket with a ratchet and extension. You can see here, and there's a bolt. And right now I'm in front of the suspension, looking up between the suspension and the fuel tank, and that's on the driver's side of that square canister. Remove that bolt. The canister comes down and slides a little bit to the driver's side. Unhook that hose and get it out of your way.
Okay, now you can easily see here, there's a tab right in behind here. Pull up, okay, and then pinch this side and push that through. Okay, pull that off.
At this point, you are going to get fuel coming out of that fuel filter. I didn't have it coming out because I had taken it apart earlier for a different repair, but you will get fuel coming out of there, so you want to be aware of that and have a catch can underneath. And to better illustrate this, I'm going to show you on a new sending unit that I'm actually replacing this vehicle and down on the ground so you can see it easily.
Okay, these are our new clips, okay, so you can see how they work here. Just like up there, you pry this, okay, like that, and then you kind of pinch and push that through, and then if this is your line, it comes right out. 16mm goes onto the line nut, and then a 25/32 goes onto my filter, and you really want to turn the filter it gets going, should be able to turn the filter right off. And there'll be gas inside of it, so be careful. Okay, new filter from 1A Auto. It does come through with this clip on the end, which is used on some vehicles. For this vehicle, we can just basically angle that and pull it right off.
Okay, I'm going to increase the warp speed here as I put that canister back up in there and start the 10mm bolt and tighten it up. Put the smaller lead on the canister, the larger tube. Both those you push until you hear it click and it's on there nice and secure. Okay, and then we'll put the hose, reconnect the hose, put that harness up above the hose. Reconnect the hose, use pliers, and reset that clamp.
Okay, now put our fuel pump relay back in. Okay, now what you'll want to do is cycle the key a couple times. Check underneath, make sure there's no fuel leaks or anything.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.